How do you tell someone that you've been with for over 14 years how much they mean to you? Someone you've literally grown up with. Someone you've laughed with, cried with, and experienced a level of love that seemingly only exists within fairy tales. How do you even begin to tell her how much that you love her? You can't. You don't. You show her. Every morning when she wakes up, and every night before she falls asleep. Love is an action, not a word. It's not about how much you say I love you, but how much you prove that it's actually true.
Approximately 2 hours, and counting, is how long we have been officially married. I can now say we are Mr. and Mrs. McEwen. 14 years, 3 months, and 14 days. That's how long we have officially been together. You know that my favorite thing about our relationship is our story. Well, now here we are, on to the next chapter. Who would have thought 14 years ago I would be standing here marrying the man of my dreams? And truly, you are what I've always dreamed about. You are tall, handsome, strong, and beautiful. Not just on the outside, but your soul and the deepest caverns of your heart is what I love the most. You have a way of making every person you meet fall in love with you, and I was no exception. When I first met you long ago, I thought you were out of my league. You were the star quarterback, top 10 of your class, confident, you had many girls chasing after you. Me, on the other hand, shy, and never wanting to be the center of attention, didn't stand a chance with you. I think that is why I really never paid attention to you when you were playing football. However, one Friday night, a house party and a Hershey kiss forever altered my world. I drove you home, you kissed my hand, and the rest is history. Some people may have given you a hard time about why it took you so long to ask me to marry you. Honestly, I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. We grew up together, and we lived our lives together. From proms, graduating high school and college, our first apartment, first house, and first pregnancy. We know how to get through the fun and exciting times. But we also know that the stressful and sad times are only a smudged word in the book, and we can simply turn the page. Those times are what makes our bond indestructible. As I look ahead to the next chapters of our story, the only thing I can do is smile.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along.
Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. Yeah, I'll be standing there by you. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven, heaven. Whoa.
You're all that I want, you're all that I need.
We're in heaven.
We're in heaven.